We are again hanging out at the Hangar Bar, but tonight's question of the night before we get into the episode is going to be, what bar do we want to be hanging out in tonight? It's hot. It's like 197 degrees here in mid-America, and it's just ridiculous. We want to be having a cold beverage, a frosty beverage, something, but where do we want to be having it?
I will start out by saying Trader Sam's. It's nice, cool, indoors, specifically indoors.
Okay, Trader Sam's is the first one. Anybody else got a bar in mind?
I am going to call a bar that I have never actually been to. And I am having very much yacht club, beach club vibes right now, just because of the weather as it is. So I would like to go to one of the bars there and have a lovely cocktail of some sort.
I love that.
But definitely inside.
Yeah, I love that for you.
I love that journey for you.
Okay, Lacey, where do you want to be drinking at tonight?
I'm feeling funky, you know?
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm
Showers are available. Oh, not that. Okay.
Not that kind of funk.
Oga's Cantina
Okay.
in
Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because also indoors.
Yes. And I am going to stay true to our namesake, but I'm going to go with Lariah, and I am going to go inside the Hangar Bar.
Yes.
Just because it's probably 8 million degrees in Disney World as well. But we're going to go in and we're going to have all the drinks and all the things at the Hangar Bar. And I'm looking to get, in addition to drinks, that pretzel charcuterie from the Hangar Bar tonight. So that's where I'm heading for drinks tonight.
All right.
Okay. Time to get into the episode. Welcome to Hanging at the Hangar Bar. I'm Scott.
I'm Candace.
I'm Lariah.
And I'm Lacey. Grab a drink and come hang with us at the Hangar Bar. On today's episode, we are going to be playing a game for all of those who are on TikTok and Instagram or maybe even Facebook. There is this trend going around where you rank, usually it's songs, but you rank your top 5 and you don't know what's coming next. So Lariah and I have created our own list of 5 things that everyone is going to rank. I don't know the ones that Lariah picked, and she doesn't know the ones that I picked. So we won't be ranking our own, but we will be participating that way. So the categories we have for this episode is Disney, restaurants at Disney, rides, and Lariah did rides as well, Pixar movies, and what was the last one that you had?
Characters.
Okay. So, not knowing what I'm going to say next, and you you will also, I did not mention this before the episode, you will say your ranking as I say it. So we're going to take turns and you're going to tell me what you rank, and then it's going to be locked until we go on the next one. All right?
So no changing.
No changing. Yep.
Damn it.
Yep.
This is giving me palpitations.
You.
And knowing Lariah and I, we're probably going to throw some stuff in there to make you real mad.
Of course you will.
You're going to be mean to us is what you just said.
Very mean. All right. So, first one, we're going to kick it off with restaurants at Disney. So, the first one, Skipper Canteen.
Ooh, okay. For me, that gets a solid 2.
Okay, you're putting it number 2. Lariah is putting it at her number 2. Also, 1, the best, 5, the least favorite. Not worst, but least favorite.
So I'm going to put Skipper Canteen 3, but I am going to say this is my practice round. I'm just experimenting. Like, I don't want to pick number 1, even though Skipper Canteen is one of my favorite things. I'm probably going to end up with something stupid like like cosmic rays as my number one because I can just see that happening. But yeah, we're gonna go with number 3.
I'm also going to go with number 2.
Okay. Next one is Kona Cafe.
I know I will put that at number 4.
Okay.
I'm going spot 2 for that one.
Have we said this already? Are these places where we've been before?
Yes. All of these places, I made sure to do everything that everyone is familiar with.
Okay.
And been to experienced all of that.
Okay, great. I am going to put Kona at a 3.
3? Okay. Next one, Yak and Yeti.
I'm going to be brave and put that at my number 5 spot.
Number 5? Okay.
I am also putting that one at number 5.
I agree.
Again, I'm going to end up with something stupid as number 1. I just know it.
That's basically the point of the
Yeah.
Number 1 is the popcorn cart.
Yum. All right, next one is Casey's Corner.
That'd be my number 4.
Number 4?
Me too.
number 3,
Number 3?
which I'm not mad about. So
I don't even know what I want number 1 to be.
Well, it's going to be the next one she says, whether you like it or not.
I know. I'm annoyed.
I think you'll be okay. I wasn't that mean in this one. Okay, next one. Stan and Helen's.
Yes.
oh yeah,
Yes, yes,
sure.
yes. The official name is La Hacienda de San Angel.
See, I don't even know. I just call it Stan and Helen's.
Yeah, I don't even remember the actual name of it anymore. It's just Stan and Helen's
That's
forever.
why I'm the map.
This is true.
It's very true.
Okay, so going around, starting with you, Scott. Tell us the ranking you came up with.
Okay, so the ranking that I locked in would be Stan and Helen's number 1, Kona Cafe number 2, Skipper Canteen 3, Casey's Corner 4, Yak and Yeti number 5.
And how satisfied are you with that ranking?
I would probably, now that I've seen it, I would probably move Skipper Canteen to number 1 and just move everything else down 1.
Okay.
That's it. Other than that, it's a pretty good order. I think I love Skipper Canteen. I love the vibe, all of that. I'd put that way up at the top. And then Stan and Helen's would be 2 on down the list.
All right. Candace.
Yes. So my top spot goes to Stan and Helen's.
Very good.
My second spot is Skipper Canteen, then Kona Cafe, Casey's Corner, and Yak and Yeti.
And how satisfied are you with your ranking?
Completely. I love
Okay.
that.
You got it in the right order?
I did get it in the right order.
Nice.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lariah.
Okay, my order goes number 1 as Stan and Helen's, number 2 is Skipper Canteen, number 3 Casey's Corner, number 4 Kona, and number 5 Yak and Yeti.
And how satisfied are you with your ranking?
I think I would have put Skipper Canteen on top as well and switched Casey's Corner and Kona. So Kona is higher than Casey's Corner.
Okay. Very nice. Okay, your turn.
Okay, my turn. We're going to kick this off
Kick this off.
kick this off with some characters.
Round 2.
We're going to kick you in the shin with round 2.
Okay, to start off, we have Lottie from Princess and the Frog.
Who is
Oh,
Lottie?
Charlotte.
Yes,
Charlotte LeBeau.
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Lariah.
I
What are
know.
you doing?
Okay, I'm putting Charlotte at number 4. I don't know why. I'm just putting Charlotte at number 4. She's not my favorite character. I think she's hilarious, but she's just... Yeah.
I gave her a number 2.
Okay.
Ooh. I gave her a number 3 to be safe because I like her a lot, but I'm sure there'll be ones that I like more and definitely ones that I won't like as much.
Okay.
I just love her free spirit, and she's just so unapologetically herself.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So unapologetically a debutante.
Yes.
Yes.
But like the nicest debutante you could ever meet.
She's got the best heart.
Yes.
She has
Yes.
the biggest heart.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the next character we have is Mufasa from The Lion King.
Oh.
Mufasa?
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting Mufasa at number 2.
I'm putting him at number 4.
Ooh.
I am also putting Mufasa in number 4. Now, if you would have said Simba, would have been a totally different story.
Okay.
It was my first crush when I was little.
Okay, why don't disclose that?
Yeah, sorry.
It's when Lacey realized she liked guys. Because she fell in love with a cartoon lion.
They look very human-like.
Okay, moving on, we have Tomater.
Oh, 5, no question.
Oh, 5?
I'm going to put Tomater at 3 because I'm keeping my opinions about the actor out of this.
Oh, mine has nothing to do with that.
Mine would have. My gut instinct was about the actor, not the character. I think the character's hilarious.
Oh, is he problematic?
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
I put him as number 2 because he's a good pal to Lightning.
Okay.
And like we can talk about it here. Larry the Cable Guy's not a bad dude. I just don't agree with anything that he says politically.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I think he does good work. He's a good dude. I just
Gotcha.
don't agree with anything he says politically.
Understandable.
Yeah, I I don't know what he is, but I'm sure that I would agree with you.
If you
Yeah.
know me, just think exact opposite of everything that I believe, and it's him.
Okay.
That's-
Then
yeah.
yeah, I agree with you.
Okay, next we have Jafar.
Oh,
I do not like you.
I'm putting Jafar at number 5.
number 5. He's
Number
disgusting.
3.
Number 3.
And again,
cannot-
I'm going to end up with a dumb number 1.
Because
and
I'm
gonna-
certainly not putting him in the number 1 spot, and it was 1 or 3. So 3 it is, Jafar.
I can't wait
Well-
to hear your ranking at the end.
I think you will be very happy with the last one.
I better be, or you're off the podcast.
You're voted off the island.
Okay, last but certainly not least, we have Cinderella.
Yes! Ooh, Lacey, what is that stink face about?
I mean, she's fine.
I
but
saw it.
She needs to do a better job of standing up for herself.
Keep in mind it was the 50s.
That is true.
And it was a story that took place a long time ago.
That is true. She did the best she could, I guess.
I mean, she cleaned the house, did the dishes, and took care of all the animals.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And wore the hell out of that dress. Excuse me.
Well, and she talked back to them behind closed doors.
Yeah, she did.
So,
Okay, yeah, that is true. Okay. Okay.
okay.
And who can sing and hold a bubble on their finger? I mean, really.
Not me.
She's fine.
Yeah.
She's fine.
Okay, anyone want to go first? with
I
their
will go
ranking?
first.
Okay.
So my list, as written down in ink, is Cinderella is number 1, Mufasa is number 2, Tomater is number 3, Charlotte is number 4, Jafar is number 5.
Are you happy with that?
I am okay with that. I would flip-flop Mufasa and Cinderella.
Okay.
What? Mufasa is a sage bundle of fluffy knowledge.
Your point?
So many life lessons to be learned from Mufasa.
As there are from Cinderella. Wear shoes that fit.
Right. Be kind to your animal friends.
Don't be afraid to ride around in a pumpkin.
Right on. Are you judging me for my list?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I will go.
Okay.
Number 1 is Cinderella. Number 2 is Lottie. Number 3 is Jafar. Number 4 is Mufasa. And number 5 is Tomater. I would flip-flop Jafar and Mufasa. But the
I would
rest
hope so.
I'm solid with.
Mine is Cinderella 1, Tomater 2, Lottie 3, Mufasa 4, Jafar 5.
Okay. What would you change?
I'd probably pick... I don't know. I don't know why you picked all of these characters, to be honest.
It is pretty random.
Yeah.
They are. That was my intent.
I like it.
To throw you off.
I mean...
And you did.
Mm-hmm.
Jafar.
Yeah, that's...
Jafar is Candace's number 3. Number 3.
Is he ever?
Yeah, I say I'm pretty satisfied. That's fine.
Okay.
At least my Jafar wasn't 3, so...
The snake version of Jafar was the one you put on your list at number 3.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Rides.
Attractions.
Excuse me, attractions. You're going to edit that out, right?
No, I'll leave it in there. I'm going to leave our correcting each other in there until we start getting it right.
Okay. Great. Attractions.
Coming up in season 4.
First one. Midway Mania.
I am putting that as number 2 only because I think it's too early to pick a number 1.
All right. Smart.
Number 3. Middle of the pack.
Smart. Raya.
Mine is also at number 3.
Number 3. Okay. So 2 number 3s, 1 number 2.
Yep. Midway Mania is my favorite ride in all of Hollywood. Attraction in all of Hollywood studios.
If you edit that out.
Thus
I
far.
won't. I won't.
Thus far.
Yeah, thus far.
Okay. All right. Space Mountain.
I'm putting that as my number 5.
Same.
That's my number 4.
If Astro Orbiter is on this list, you're off the podcast.
And that's exactly why Lariah put it at number 4. She's anticipating.
I'm really nervous.
Never know what's going to happen. All right. Next is Haunted Mansion.
Oh. Number 1.
I'm going to put that as number 1 as well. Lariah, where did you rank that one?
I did number 2.
Okay.
Okay. Next is Spaceship Earth.
Number 2.
I'm going to put that one at number 3.
Okay.
Hateful.
Did you
It's the highest one I have left. Don't call me hateful. We're going to have an argument.
Lariah, where'd you put Spaceship Earth?
I put that number 1.
Number 1?
At number 1.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I only had 1 in 5 left, so I'm really scared now.
You only have 1 in 5 left?
That's what she had before that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I was like, no,
Like,
no,
did
no.
you double up on something?
Yeah.
Is
Did
that
you hear about a
cheating?
different attraction that we're not aware of? The line to the bathroom in the land pavilion.
Okay, last one. Jungle Cruise.
Okay. That will be my number 4.
Mine as well.
I don't think you two have ridden Astro Orbiter, right?
No.
No, we
Okay.
did not.
See, I only wanted to include rides that we've all ridden, to be fair.
It would be my number 5, even if I don't. It's my number 5.
Smart. You know, listeners, if that is your favorite ride,
We're sorry.
I
You need
wanna
better
know
taste
why.
in rides.
Yeah, tell us why it's your favorite ride if it is.
I really want to know, because do not say the view of the park.
Can't
When
see
you're
anything. You're going too fast.
Exactly.
And you're about to throw up. So you can't even look at anything.
And I still have a rash on my bottom from the sandpaper seats.
3 years ago.
Almost
4 years ago.
4 years ago.
Yeah.
All right, Scott, your ranking.
Okay, the one that's down in ink is Haunted Mansion at number 1, Midway Mania at number 2, Spaceship Earth at 3, Jungle Cruise at 4, Space Mountain at 5. I think I'm actually pretty good with that list.
Really?
If anything, I might swap No, I think I'm good with that list just the way it's written. Of those 5 rides, that's how I would rank it 9 times out of 10.
Okay.
All right. Even Midway Mania not being number 1?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Candace?
All right. I have number 1 is Haunted Mansion. Number 2 is Spaceship Earth. Number 3 is Midway Mania. 4 is Jungle Cruise. And 5 is Space Mountain.
And how satisfied are you with that?
I would probably swap Midway Mania and Jungle Cruise.
Okay.
Just because of Walt's tie to Jungle Cruise.
That makes sense. Lariah?
Okay, what I have down is number 1 is Spaceship Earth. Number 2 is Haunted Mansion. Number 3 is Midway Mania. Number 4 is Space Mountain. And number 5 is Jungle Cruise.
All right. How satisfied?
You put number 5 as Jungle Cruise?
I had no choice.
That was the last
It was
one.
the only one I had
Oh,
left.
my dear.
Yeah.
Because I think she thought I had,
Astro Orbiter?
yeah, she was prepared, but got
I'm
her.
surprised you didn't put the bus back to the hotel.
Well, I was going to put that, but I thought that'd be cheating.
You get to make the list. Nothing is cheating.
That is true.
The
That'd be
plane,
one of the
train,
better
and MCO.
Okay, I'm pretty satisfied. I would only switch around Space Mountain and Jungle Cruise. So that Space Mountain is my number 5.
Okay. Now, I think we have another ride one.
Mm-hmm.
Attraction.
Attraction.
Whew. Drinking game.
Ooh, yeah.
There we go.
Okay. So to start off, we're going to do Soarin'.
Ooh. I always forget about that ride.
I am going right in the middle with that one, and I'm going to say number 3.
I'm putting it at number 4.
Number 4. Okay.
I am also putting it at
Really?
number 4.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. You know, I feel like I forget about it for a reason. Like, it's a fine ride, but
Even though, I mean, the tilted Eiffel Tower should,
Yeah, the Leaning Tower of
that
Eiffel.
earns it a 4.
yeah. Yep, agreed.
The Eiffel Tower is leaning. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is not. What?
Okay, next up we have the Safari.
Okay, Kilimanjaro Safaris.
Kilimanjaro Safaris.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm putting that at number 2. And I'm going to kick myself for it later, but I'm putting it at number 2.
Number 3.
That is actually my number 1
Oh.
Okay.
in this round.
All right. Okay, next up we have Living with the Land.
Easy.
I'm going to put that at my number 4.
Ooh.
Really?
I can't rank it number 1, and 4 is the next highest I have.
I am ranking it as number 1.
Number 2.
Okay, next we have the Flying Saucers.
Oh, alien swirling saucers?
Yeah, whatever they're called.
The whip ride?
Yeah.
Okay.
In Toy Story Land,
Yes.
I love that, but I'm putting it at number 5.
Same.
Number 5.
Okay.
But I love that attraction. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it's a fun one, but I'm scared.
I'm going to kick myself. I just know
Yep.
it.
I
If
don't
you
think
say
you are.
Mission Space, I'm going to hit you in the head with this microphone.
Mission Space. No.
I've not been on that, so we can't play that one.
The last one is Carousel of Progress.
Yeah.
All right. Number 3.
The Astro Orbiter for the bonus one.
No.
Some
1A.
bonus. -5.
Okay, so what I have down in ink on this one actually I think matches exactly. So both of our ride ones I've ended up pretty good.
Attraction.
Damn it. Attraction ones, I've ended up not moving anything around, and I think this is going to be true of this one too. So I have Carousel of Progress number 1, the Kilimanjaro Safari is number 2, Soarin' Over the World at number 3, Living with the Land at number 4, and Alien Swirling Saucers at number 5. The only thing I'm kind of back and forth on is I might swap Soarin' and Living with the Land. Those are just kind of neck and neck. Same pavilion. We'll call them 3 and 3A.
Okay. Living with the Land number 1. Carousel of Progress 2. Safari 3. Soarin' 4. Saucers 5. I am very satisfied with that list.
Okay.
Mine are Kilimanjaro Safaris at number 1, Living with the Land at number 2, Carousel of Progress at number 3, Soaring Around the World at 4, and Alien Swirling Saucers at 5. I'm solid with that.
Okay.
You tried to bamboozle us, and
did
you
try.
didn't succeed. Try again.
Really?
All right. Last one.
Dun dun dun.
Pixar movies.
Okay.
Up. Sorry, Candace.
All right.
I'm going to put that at number 3.
Okay.
I put it at number 4.
Okay.
That's number 5 for me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What don't you like about Up?
The first 15 minutes.
It's just not my favorite. I've
Okay.
never really liked it.
But there's a bird,
There is a bird.
and her name is Kevin,
yes.
and she has babies.
Yes, she does. That is all true.
The Incredibles.
I am... I'm going to go... Is it too early to pick a number 1?
No.
I don't know.
I'm going to go Incredibles number 1 because I don't want to end up with something dumb as my number 1.
They earned my number 2 spot.
Okay.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That was a lot of confidence.
Mm-hmm.
You know your Pixar movies well, right? You have
I do.
you have your rank of all of them in your head, so you're just kind of picking. It's
Next is Monsters Incorporated.
I'm going to put that at my number 4.
Okay.
Number 5.
Candace. That's my number 1.
Okay.
I think we knew that about you. It's like your number 1
Probably.
Pixar movie. Like, yeah.
Yeah, when we were little, all she wanted to watch was that, and I think Lilo and Stitch.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Not
Do
at
you-
all.
Do you also like Monsters University? Not as much?
You know how I feel about the sequels,
Right.
and that's really not an exception.
I
I'm
didn't
just an
mind
original. It's not horrible, but they're not as special as the originals. So
Right.
it. Have you two seen it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it?
It's all right.
Yeah.
As
There's
far
worse.
as sequels goes, it's not bad.
Yeah. All right. Finding Nemo.
Okay, that's my number 2. And I have a feeling I'm going to want to swap this one around because if I just know what you're going to make me put at number 5 right now, and I'm mad about it.
That would be my number 1.
That's my number 4.
Okay. Last one. Cars.
Oh, actually, that's not where I thought you were going to go.
Devil Woman.
Get out of here. You're kicked off.
Don't tell me what to do, devil woman.
So did you just have to put Cars at really high on the list?
Number 3.
That's not really high on the list.
That's really high.
Wait,
Number
what
3 is her special spot.
It is. Ooh.
Ew.
Jafar and Cars. Wow.
All right. Scott, your ranking.
And actually, I think I ended up doing this pretty well again. So Incredibles is my number 1. Finding Nemo is number 2. Up is my number 3. Monsters, Inc. is 4. Cars is 5. I would probably flip Monsters, Inc. and Cars.
Really? You like Cars more than Monsters, Inc.?
I think I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Finding Nemo. I think everything else I would leave the same. I think I like Incredibles more than Finding Nemo. Well, no, I don't. I would put Finding Nemo's number 1. If I had this list and I was ranking them, I'd go Finding Nemo, Incredibles, Up, Cars, Monsters, Inc.
All right. Candace?
All right. Number 1, we have Finding Nemo. Number 2, The Incredibles. 3 is Cars, apparently. 4 is Up, and 5 is Monsters, Inc. I would swap. I would put Up in the number 3 spot. Monsters Inc. in the number 4 spot. No. I would put Monsters Inc. in the... Wait a minute.
Candace just had a stroke.
Mental reset. Okay, I would put Up in the number 3 spot. Cars in the number 4 spot and leave Monsters Inc. where it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Lariah?
Was that
My-
your Tomater impersonation or what were you doing?
Yeah. Okay, so my ranking is Monsters Inc. at number 1, Cars at number 2, Incredibles at number 3, Finding Nemo at number 4, and number 5 is Up. Okay, I'd change a lot about this. I would change The Incredibles to number 2, Nemo to number 3, and Cars to number 4, leaving Monsters Inc. at number 1, where it should be, and
Oh, that's a
Up
bold statement.
at 5.
And Up at 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Very good.
I know you said that was the last one. Do you want to do one more?
Sure.
Okay. I got ranking that we can do for number 6. That way we end on a nice even number too.
Love it.
Okay, so we're going to do lands from around Walt Disney World.
Oh, okay.
So the first one of 5 that we're going to pick is Africa.
In Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
I would put that at a solid 3.
Okay.
I put it as 2.
Okay.
I also put it as 2.
Okay.
Right?
Adventureland in Magic Kingdom.
Home to the Jungle Cruise, Skipper Canteen, Magic Carpets of Aladdin, which I know we all adore, and Pirates.
And is that Tom Sawyer's Island?
No.
Is that Swiss Family Treehouse?
Yes.
Okay, that's
So
what I
that
was
probably
thinking.
makes it a 1 for you, right?
That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
Just to solidify that.
Yeah.
That's number 3 for me.
Okay.
That is my number 4.
Okay. Let's go over to Hollywood Studios and Toy Story Land.
4.
Ooh.
This is tough, but I think that's a number 1 for me. I'm probably going to regret it.
Really?
Yeah. I
Okay.
love it.
That's my number 3.
Okay. We are going to go over to Epcot, and we're going to go to World Showcase.
Oh my God.
Number 1.
That is also my number 1.
Okay.
Number 4. It's the highest one I have left.
Yeah, this was your game. Just remember that.
It was Lariah's game.
Okay, and number 5, we're going to go back over to the Magic Kingdom,
Okay.
Main Street, USA.
Oh!
You're rude.
Hateful.
Well, it's my number 5 since.
Mine too.
Mine 3.
Wow, you did us dirty.
I was thinking about saving World Showcase to be number 5, but I just wanted to see what happened if I didn't.
Either way, it would be terrible.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, Lacey, what was your ranking and what would you change?
I'd change a lot, I'll tell you that right now. Okay. Toy Story Land number 1, Africa 2, Adventureland 3, oh my goodness.
Shortcake.
World Showcase 4, Main Street USA 5. So, World Showcase would be 1, Main Street would be 2. Oh, goodness gracious. Adventureland would stay 3, then Toy Story Land, and then Africa. I know. But
I know.
It was his fault. Blame him.
Okay, Lariah, what's your ranking and what would you change?
Okay. Mine is World Showcase at number 1, Africa at number 2, Toy Story Land at number 3, Adventureland at number 4, and Main Street as number 5. I think the only thing I would change is I would swap Main Street and Toy Story Land so that Toy Story Land is number 5
Okay.
and Main Street is number 3.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm pretty satisfied.
Okay. Candace?
You got the look.
It's too hot outside for me to have to sleep on the deck tonight.
Well, keep doing the crap like this and you'll find out. So number 1 is World Showcase. Number 2 is Adventureland. Number 3 is Africa. Number 4 is Toy Story Land. And number 5 is Main Street USA.
Okay.
I would change it to and keep number 1 as World Showcase. I would bump Main Street USA to number 2. I would shift Adventureland down to number 3, Africa at number 4, and Toy Story Land at number 5.
Okay.
Yes.
Not bad. This was a fun game.
Yeah, we should do more of these. So if you liked this, listeners, let us know. We will do more.
Yeah. We like ranking things. It's a good way to talk the park. We get to feel like we're immersed in it.
Yes.
I love it. Okay, anything else we want to talk about in this episode before we let our listeners go? Okay, thanks everybody for listening in. We appreciate you so much. As Lacey said, come interact with us on our social medias, Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, and our 3 followers. We're up to 3 followers now.
Woo!
Woo! We had a 33% increase in followership on Reddit. That's pretty fantastic. I'm
That's
just
crazy.
saying. Come interact with us on any of those platforms. We'd love to talk to you. We'd love to hear what you're thinking. What'd you think of this game? What'd you think of our rankings? And yeah, just let us know. We want to hear from you. And remember, there is a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
And we'll see you real soon.